Graham Scott has got everyone back outside of the 18-yard area. Jamie Vardy at the family stand end, scored on that end on Tuesday in the penalty shootout against Southampton. Steps up in the Premier League and right-footed sends Ben Foster the wrong way and powers a shot as we look to the left of the goal and wheels off in celebration over on the far side. His 5th goal of the season, only his 2nd at King Power Stadium. Hadn't scored in his previous 3 at home. But it's a no-mistake penalty, his 2nd in 2 games in the Premier League, and Leicester City have got themselves a lead here at King Power Stadium. They lead by 1-0.
Thankfully this time enough on it to run through to Schmeichel. Ricardo showing good pace. Here's Maddison. Maddison then looking for a Vardy. Vardy with a chance! Jamie Vardy has scored! Brilliant goal from Jamie Vardy. Terrific spot from Maddison. And Jamie Vardy gets his 6th in the Premier League so far this season. Right-footed strike, and the Foxes in front at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 0, Leicester City 1.
Nice and calm from Danny Simpson there.
There's a mistake, and Vardy is sent clear left of the 18-yard area. Jamie Vardy has given Leicester City the lead at Goodison Park and scores his 1st goal of 2019. There's a somersault to celebrate with the travelling Blue Army, who are jubilant over on the far side of the ground. It was a mistake that led to the opening, and Vardy was sent clear left of the 18-yard area to slide home his 7th goal of the season. Lorento's trying to pull him back, comes into Ndidi. Leicester players camped in and around the 18-yard area. Ricardo, 1-2. Ricardo into the net. Jamie Vardy, who else? Brings Leicester City back into this game. Leicester were patient. They've worked that extremely well from right to left and then back to the right again. And then Ricardo getting down the right-hand side, fizzing the ball into the near post, into the 6-yard area. Vardy getting across his man and getting a vital touch to touch it beyond Hugo Lloris.
Then Tielemans. Ricardo. Maddison, this is better. Maddison to Vardy. Vardy with the strike! And Jamie Vardy has scored! Jamie Vardy with his 9th in the Premier League this season. And this time they do work it brilliantly between them. Lovely interchange. All one-touch stuff. And Vardy it was who found the angle. Right-footed strike. Too much power from Matt Ryan. And Jamie Vardy is on target. Leicester City 2. Brighton 0, goal timed on 63 minutes.
Tielemans, and he's got Vardy in this time. 1-1, Vardy does it again. 4th successive Leicester manager for whom he scored the 1st goal. And the Foxes are back on level terms to the delight of the travelling supporters and the new man in charge.
Wandering up and down the edge of that technical area. In fact, he's almost on the pitch at the moment. They've given the ball away. Maddison looking for Vardy. Vardy is in behind. He's on the right side of the 18-yard area. Jamie Vardy has scored. 99 not out, Jamie Vardy. And he has given Leicester the lead again here at King Power Stadium. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. There is usually one outcome. And he slid that across to the face of the goal, across the face of Sergio Rico, into the bottom corner of the net. Leicester back in front at King Power Stadium. They lead by 2-1.
Fine lines, and then they go and give the ball away again and cause themselves catastrophes. And then that's compounded by you getting the change room. How did that result going?
Barnes has latched on to a Fulham-headed clearance. It's come his way. Barnes tees up Vardy, left-footed. And that is 100 goals for Jamie Vardy in a Leicester City shirt. Teed up by Harvey Barnes, rolled it to Vardy about 10 yards out, left-footed. Didn't need power, it just needed accuracy, and it's into the bottom corner of the goal. The roof has come off King Power Stadium. 3 goals, 3 points, 100 goals for Jamie Vardy. Ricardo again, closing in on the penalty area. Pulled back to Tielemans. Rolls the ball under his feet, then sends it into Vardy off the bar and in. Jamie Vardy again for Leicester City. His 13th goal of the season. Surely seals the 3 points that Leicester have richly deserved this afternoon. And Tielemans again, touch and delivered a curling ball into Jamie Vardy. A thumping header that struck the underside of the bar and landed the right side of the goal line as far as the Foxes are concerned. Somehow has got between the two Huddersfield players, then stands one up for Ricardo. Low ball in, Vardy arriving, and Vardy scoring at the start of the second half and continuing this fantastic run. 6 in 6 now in the Premier League. His 14th goal of the season. Gray and Ricardo linking up down the right. Gray sent it to Ricardo. A first time low ball in, and Jamie Vardy arriving at the far post, sliding in, sending it beyond his former teammate Ben Hamer. Early in the second half, Leicester double their lead. It's 2-0 to the Foxes. Anyway, Vardy scored at that end last season in a 1-1 draw. Steps up against his former teammates who got a hand to it, but it diverted into the top right-hand corner. He pats Hamer on the head as he goes to celebrate with the jubilant Leicester fans. Leicester hit 4, Vardy hits 2, 3 points sealed, and it will be 5 consecutive wins for Leicester City under new manager Brendan Rodgers.
Harry Maguire, Chilwell to his left, here he is. Vardy in the box, there's the ball in, looking for Vardy, and Jamie Vardy has scored. 66 gone, and Vardy sticks out his big toe and gets his 16th in the Premier League this season. Vardy making the run to the near post area. Terrific ball in from Chilwell, and Jamie Vardy gets Leicester City level. West Ham United 1, Leicester City 1.
Yeah, what's a ball, what's a run, what's a finish. That man again, Jamie Vardy, you just can't stop him scoring. He thought it was a goal kick and the ball didn't go in the 18-yard box.
Vardy could be in here from the clearance. Jamie Vardy off the bar, but from the follow-up, he has scored. 2-0 to Leicester City. League goal number 99 for Jamie Vardy. He was not going to be denied, and there are celebrations at both ends of the pitch. Some players celebrate with Vardy, and at the other ends, 3 players jump on Kasper Schmeichel because it was his pass that released Vardy, lobbed it over Leno, it bounced off the bar, but Jamie Vardy, always alive to the potential opportunity, headed it into the back of the net for his 17th goal of the season. 9 in 9 in his last 9 Premier League games. This is Ricardo certainly trying to find one as it's on to Maddison. Pass behind Barnes, it's come back to Ricardo, and Ricardo is wriggled free. He's found Vardy, and that is 100 in the league for Jamie Vardy, and finishes off a stunning display for Leicester City this afternoon. What wonderful play from Ricardo, just wouldn't be denied. Some wonderful skill from the Portuguese right back, and then he's rolled it across to Jamie Vardy, a few yards out. He couldn't miss. That's 9 goals in his last 8 games against Arsenal, and it seals this one at King Power Stadium.
Jamie has broken the defensive lines of Sheffield United, but he has to take a touch and he has to make sure it's right.
Good challenge from Perez, finds Maddison, and Maddison finds Vardy, and Vardy is onside this time, and Jamie Vardy fires in his first goal of the season. It had to be him, the Sheffield-born striker, and Leicester City have the lead at Bramall Lane. Jamie Vardy ends a run of 4 games in the Premier League without a goal, latching onto a through ball, left-hand side of the 18-yard area. No mistake from the finish, fired beyond Henderson, a blistering shot into the back of the net. Sheffield United 0, Leicester City 1. And it lands at the feet of Ben Chilwell. Nervous moments for the Leicester defence. Chilwell goes long, and Vardy could be in behind here. He's in front of the 2 players, and he's lobbed Ramsdale. What a delightful goal that is from Jamie Vardy. Raced onto the long ball by Ben Chilwell, got in front of Cook and Nepham, and he has lobbed it beautifully over Aaron Ramsdale. It's a delightful goal. It's Leicester's first at King Power Stadium in the new season, and they lead Bournemouth by 1-0. Tielemans. Maddison lets it go through his legs, looking then for a 1-2 with Vardy. Maddison wins it back, Tielemans finds Vardy! Vardy finds the net! It's number 3 for the Foxes. Jamie Vardy, 2nd of the afternoon, and it surely seals the 3 points against Bournemouth now. Again, the work-rated endeavour. Leicester wouldn't let the ball go. They kept wanting to win it back, and Maddison did that. And eventually Vardy from close range just got enough to angle it in off the post.
He scored double figures actually last season in the Premier League for Newcastle, but you sense that as a forward player who's looking forward to maybe getting a few more chances the way that Leicester play. And that's a lovely ball over the top to Barnes, who flicks it on to Vardy, left-hand side of the penalty area. Oh, brilliant! Jamie Vardy at his very best there. Didn't look like he had the angle, but he's found the back of the net. And Leicester have the second goal they so desperately wanted. And now they're in complete control against 10-man Newcastle. Turns around, he's eventually challenged by a Newcastle player, but it falls to the feet of Ndidi. Now onto Chilwell, who's up over halfway again. Onto Mark Albrighton, the substitute, who's made a really lively start, and he's running at the defence again. What a ball for Jamie Vardy, who could not miss. This is becoming a Super Sunday indeed. Jamie Vardy has his second. Leicester have a fourth. They're running riot against Newcastle.
Right, you feared the floodgates may well open if Leicester could get that second. Newcastle heads dropped. Albrighton's added that end product. And what a substitution by Brendan Rodgers. He'll take the credit for that. Vardy couldn't miss. It was just on a plate for him. Wonderful delivery.
0-0 in the other games around the Premier League. Barnes dancing past two on the left, swings in a ball towards Vardy! There's the equaliser! Jamie Vardy with the goal! We were talking about the headers, and Jamie Vardy responding to the Burnley fans who've been giving him a bit of stick in this game so far, and he springs towards the away section, cups his ears and says, how about that? It's Leicester 1, Burnley 1.
There aren't many days as a fan when you can just sit back and watch on without a nerve. Crossfield pass from Ndidi to Chilwell. It comes to Vardy. Vardy must score. Jamie Vardy gets it on the axe, and it is 5-0 before half-time. Leicester City are not going to forget this evening in a hurry.
You don't think he's not going to score tonight, do you, Jamie Vardy? What a finish as well. Comes down that left-hand side again. Chilwell's ball in, and when it gets to Vardy, what composure in the box, because he takes a touch, he turns inside the defender, and then he just smashes it past Angus Gunn.
And they're in the mood for more as Harvey Barnes picks it up. He has been extraordinary tonight. Now Chilwell to the byline, clips it in, free header.
Oh!
It's 7. It's Jamie Vardy.
I told you he'd score again, Chris.
I can barely believe I'm saying this. 58 minutes gone. Southampton 0. Leicester City 7.
What a ball from Ben Chilwell. Chilwell has just dinked one up, and it is a striker's dream, because Jamie is totally unmarked. He's 6 yards out. He ain't going to miss from there. But he's brilliant play again, down the left-hand side to Harvey Barnes. Waits for the run of Chilwell. Dinks the ball up. Again, it's dreadful defending, but he's running out of room, Chilwell. He just gets right under it, and, well, Jamie's just not going to miss from there.
What a moment. A record that has stood for decades. Jamie Vardy can add Leicester's name to it. Here he comes, he scores! And Leicester City have 9 and have equalled Manchester United's record for the biggest ever Premier League win. It's the last act of an extraordinary story. And I was there night. Yuri Tielemans now on the left wing. Oh, Gray leaves it. Vardy back to Gray. Back to Jamie Vardy!
What a goal!
Well, Brendan Rodgers called him one of Europe's top strikers this week, and that is why Vardy makes it 2, and Leicester City surely now are going to win this game and make it the best ever start to a top flight season. Vintage Vardy.
Back to Ricardo, now Tielemans. Ricardo again, slides one into Barnes, it's a flick on to Tielemans, it's Vardy! There's the goal, and it's Jamie Vardy again! 9 goals in his last 9 games now against Arsenal. 10 goals, 11 goals in 13 games this season. He just cannot stop scoring. The Premier League's leading goal scorer has scored for the Premier League's leading goal scorers in Leicester City.
Jamie Vardy against
Which
Matt
way
Ryan.
does he go? Where does he go? Straight down the middle? No, but same place.
Here he comes, Jamie Vardy strikes right-footed, and this time he makes no mistake. Goal number 12 of an extraordinary season for Jamie Vardy. Leicester have their second goal, and with 8 minutes left are on course to make it 5 Premier League wins in a row.
If you do that there, then it's fine. Now then, indeed, he's surging through midfield. He's away from 2. He's got Iheanacho one side and Vardy the other. It goes to Kelechi Iheanacho. Vardy arriving at the back post, and we all know what that means. Jamie Vardy just does not miss those. He gets his 13th Premier League goal of the season. He scores in his 6th consecutive Premier League game. Don't forget those records for now. The most important stat, the equaliser. Leicester 1, Everton 1.
0-0 against the Watford team, who are frustrated thus far. Jamie Vardy with the chance from the spot to score yet again. Here he comes, right-footed, and he finishes in typically emphatic style. Jamie Vardy scores again. Leicester City are winning again.
Oh, beautifully converted by Leicester's main man. 7 in 7, or 7 games on the trot, sorry. I don't know the full total, but he's scored more than the 7 games he played in.
14 Premier League goals this season already.
Unbelievable, unbelievable.
He gives it away. Pratt forward now into Iheanacho, who will try and run at Mings. That would be the thing to do. Slides it forward, Vardy, in on goal, Jamie Vardy, round the goalkeeper, it's got to be, he's missed it, still Vardy, goal! Leicester City have the lead, and it just had to be, didn't it? Jamie Vardy again. 8 in 8. The away end going mad opposite us here. The Villa fans thought he missed it first time, and in truth he did, but the chance was still there for the Leicester City number 9, and he wasn't going to miss from a couple of yards out. It is Aston Villa 0, Leicester City 1.
That is sacrilege. When you flick a ball on at the near post, you're expecting at
all
least
the ball over the top of Jamie Vardy. He's onside. Jamie Vardy through on goal. Vardy! That will seal it. Jamie Vardy in dreamland for Leicester City again. There is no stopping this man. There is no stopping Leicester City. They have a 4th goal at Villa Park, and the home end is emptying. Aston Villa 1, Leicester City 4. It's a Soyuncu inside his own penalty area. Barnes waiting for the ball to come towards him. Walker made the challenge, but then it came the way of Chilwell, who releases Barnes. Ball with outside his right boot. Jamie Vardy is in on goal here. Jamie Vardy, Edison comes out, but he's lobbed it over him, and Leicester City have taken the lead. Against the run of play at Etihad Stadium, it's that man Vardy again. A perfectly weighted pass by Harvey Barnes outside of his right boot on the halfway line, curled into the path of Vardy, into the penalty area. I thought it had just got away from him slightly, but he managed to knock the ball over the onrushing Edison. His 17th goal of the season. Vardy waits for the whistle, and Jamie Vardy strikes Leicester City's 2nd goal of the game. His 18th goal of the season sees Leicester City double their advantage against Aston Villa. It's 2-0 to the Foxes.
Yeah, confident finish from Vardy.
And here come the Foxes with Barnes coming over the halfway line. Vardy to his left as he stayed onside. He looks as though he has, and he's breaking into the penalty area. Look to pull it back to Barnes. It's blocked. It comes back to Vardy. Jamie Vardy at the double. And Leicester City have a 3rd goal in this game. And now they have the 3 points. Jamie Vardy off the bench. And Jamie Vardy firing Leicester City towards victory. He was trying to play it towards Harvey Barnes, but it came back his way. And right-footed, he's fired it beyond Pepe Reina. It's his 19th goal of the season. Leicester City 3, Aston Villa 1.